Hey everyone. Oh, the webcam's focusing. There you go. Hi everyone. I'm back. Hi disembodied nerd. Thank you very much for being here. I know I have not streamed in the past. Hold on, let me pull it up. Which is so fun that it feels like almost every other time I stream I have to be like, "Listen, I know I haven't streamed in." Uh Jesus. Oh, longer than I thought. Was the last stream really March 24th? Okay. So almost 3 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. Listen, I know I haven't streamed in a little over 2 weeks. In my defense, one, I was away. I told you I was going to be away. Two, while I was away, I was at a friend's house. I may or may not have left my laptop charger at said friend's house, uh, which made the possibility of streaming small. It's a small chance because although I still was able to use my laptop using like I had like other USB-C chargers, they're not as powerful as the laptop charger, and streaming takes a lot of battery, and I don't have money for a desktop, so just kind of didn't stream. Whoops! But now I have my charger, so now the streams are back on until at some point. God, you would think I'd get a job by now. I had interviews. I had interviews. One job said they'll get back to me by the end of the week. Another one said I don't know when the other one's gonna reach out, to be completely honest. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when the other one would tell me. Hopefully I get the other one. Either would be nice, but I believe in you. Thank you. Yeah, so today we're just gonna do um Pomodoro Coworking. I did not finish this book, even though I thought I would. Um I mean I got close. I'm on page 95 of like 150 something. Yeah. So we will more than likely finish this book today. I'm thinking we're probably going to be able to do. I know how to count. Ooh. I was gonna say three, but I started later than I thought I would, which is story of my life. Probably two Pomodoro sessions, maybe three. I wouldn't bet on it, but maybe three. Depends how I guess how long this part takes. And then also, I feel like I can finish this book in two or less than two. If I can finish it in less than two, I'll just take a break and then go straight into the third one. We'll just like call the second one early. What the hell? Oh, huh. Huh. Well, I just got another email about a different job, so that's cool. Huh. Interesting. I guess they'll call me. My name's on an eligible list. Oh no, it's not. No, this is an exam for a job, and then you're like on a list. So then if they're hiring again, I guess they'll. Okay, well, still be cool. Would still be cool. But yeah. Oh yeah, just in case anyone who hasn't been here, book is Convenience Store Woman by Sayaka Murata. Translated into English by. Wait, I'll tell you right now. Sorry. Translated into English by. I'll figure it out. Ginny Tapley Takamori. So yeah, we'll finish that probably, and then if I have extra time, it will be to writing, which I don't want to do. Which I know I need to because there's all these screenwriting competitions. I just got an email about one that's ending on the 15th that I need to enter. Um, I've been submitting the TV pilot. I think that's the only one I've really been submitting so far. The short film still needs a little bit more how do you say revising, which hopefully I can do finish that this week. And then in terms of like new pages, I tried to work on that small project I kept talking about earlier. It's fine. It's like getting there. I might take a break from those other two sections because I feel like hold on. Those other two sections because I feel like I'm kind of like at a wall with them right now. Um, one more than like I have stuff, but like not quite. And so then it's the question of do I want to revise the feature screenplay, which is good for like submitting to festivals, or not festivals, but like to screenwriting competitions and contests, or do I want to work on a new thing because I have like one main new feature thing that I could work on. There's like smaller ones too, but there's like one where I'm like, okay, this one I know I could like do something about. So I don't. Oh my god! As you can tell, I'm not sick. I don't know if sick's the right word. It's just like a weird throat thing. Not COVID. I took a COVID test a while ago. It's not COVID. It was just like it was all I was doing so good, and then for whatever reason, it's like I just have like a weird cough left over. Um, which will some at some point go. I mean, it's been getting a lot better. It's not like it's like staying the same, but yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I think that's it for housekeeping. Thank you very much to City Twink, most recent follower. Make sure you tell your friends about the streams. So that way, one day I could reach 50 followers, and I could reach Twitch affiliate, and I could get people to maybe use their Twitch Prime subscriptions, and then I could use that money for submitting stuff to screenwriting competitions because that costs money. Do that. So one of these days, or if you just want to send me money, hit me up. Just it's fine. Um, but yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for housekeeping and all that. How long was I talking? Less than 10 minutes. Oh, look, I'm nailing this. Even if I take 2 weeks, I get back to it real quick. So let me turn the studying timer back on. Um. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure it worked and everything was showing up right on stream. And then we're gonna turn Lo-Fi Girl is gonna get turned back on, and then I'm gonna mute my mic. You know the drill. Try to be productive for roughly 25 minutes. So let's go. Well, finished the book in less than one session. So, good for me. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I truly was not expecting that. I mean, it is a short book, but still fast eyes. Thank you. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna cut to the break early. So, this was only a 20-minute session, really. And then after the break, I will unfortunately have to write for either 25 minutes or for 50 minutes. Obviously with a break in between, but maybe the 50. Maybe the 50. I do have some time for it, so we'll find. Spelling Bee champ. I did win a spelling bee once. I did do that. But yeah, all right. Time to take a break because we've earned it. Let me go here to OBS. Turn this timer off. Turn this timer on. Break time starting now. Okay. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. Right? Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. So, um, I had another job email, which is cool. Except I'm looking at the job and I'm like, I don't know if that pays enough, but at least it pays. So there's that. The only thing that's kind of a bummer is that it's like a lot of them are all full time. In which case, I could not be streaming no more. Except on Saturdays, which I guess means that I would just have to stream longer on Saturdays to compensate. Um, but then it's like I really don't get a day off. Hmm, I don't know. I'll have to see. But it is what it is. So we're gonna do one more Pomodoro thing. I know I was like bouncing between one and two. I think just one, because now I do know what I have to cook for dinner and all that good stuff. But all the text messages. Um, Especially because this one I don't think has any remote work options. There's one I applied. There's like a couple I applied to that at least let me work remotely a bit, which would be really nice. Because full time all in person, mm. I'm so young. I'm so young and beautiful to be doing that. But yeah, one Pomodoro. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Just one Pomodoro thing. Um, Hopefully, maybe I can finish rewriting this short film today. I don't know how far am I in there. Let me check. Let me just see right here. So I am on. It looks like I was revising. I got to page 15 out of how many pages total? 31. Ooh, and that I think is after like a couple of sessions. So that I don't think I'm gonna be done in 25 minutes. But who knows? Maybe I will be. Maybe these last 15 pages are like so good that I barely have to revise anything. I don't know. But let's get to work. I'm like putting it off. It's like it's so hard revising stuff and writing stuff. Reading is one thing, but writing, I don't know how people do it. All right, well, you know what? Let me turn this off. Put this on, mute my mic, turn on Lo-Fi Girl, and let's do what we can. You got this. Thank you. Okay. Music on, muting mic, gonna start the timer. 25 minutes of productivity, let's try it. Folks, we did it. We did another. Uh, Turn that off because really a break. It's the end of the stream. Um, yeah, we did another 2 Pomodoros. I actually got close. I was kind of struggling. Oh, maybe I'm not as close as. Oh no. I'm on page 25 out of 30, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty close. I might finish it tonight. I might finish revising it tonight. Then I gotta like send it in. Not to a contest just yet. I'm gonna send it to someone to be like, okay, what do you think before I start sending it to contests? Because the TV pilot, I feel like I've sent in a lot. Um, just like my friends to review it, and I feel like in general they're all like, yeah, no, this is pretty solid, which is good. But it's like now it's like, okay, what about this? So I know like 1 or 2 people I'm gonna send that to just be like, what do you think? And then revise based on that feedback. Overall, I think the story's fine. I think the hardest part right now is that it deals with a lot of different days, so I think I might have to change the formatting in the what's it called scene heading to say like specific days rather than just day and flashback. Even though it doesn't necessarily matter the order of a lot of days, it's more so just like they happened after this day and before this day, and every day in between that is not necessarily the order of the days in between that isn't necessarily a huge thing, but obviously you want to make sure that whoever's watching knows what's going on, which could be as simple as just like having a little calendar, just like a little effect. Like, okay, you see someone rip a calendar off to a certain day to be like, all right, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Um, but yeah, so might finish that tonight and send it to be like, hey, what do you think? And hopefully it's good. But yeah, at least I'm almost done revising it. It's hard. I don't like revising things, but yeah. And then after that, I'm either gonna revise the feature screenplay or which that's a big one. That's gonna be several Pomodoro sessions of revising, or write something new. But I think better the smarter thing is to revise the feature and then start submitting that. Because I do think that although it needs the most revising out of everything because it's the longest, and also I definitely need to shorten things up a little bit. It probably has the best potential of like I don't know. I think just because like the themes and everything, I think it has the best potential of like someone being like, "There's something here." Maybe just compared to the rest. Not that I don't like the other stuff I wrote, but more so just like they're not tackling as much stuff. So we'll see. Of course, I said all that leaning away from the mic, so hopefully you were still able to hear me. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you very much to Disembodied Nerd for being here in the stream. And of course, thank you very much to anyone else who was lurking or watches the VODs when I upload them on Archive to Decky. Very cool. Very much appreciate. Make sure you tell a friend, follow. And yeah, I think that's it. Next stream, I think I can stream again tomorrow. I mean, yeah. I guess so, and then maybe longer streams for this week because I'm really trying to, especially if I have like job interviews and stuff coming up in the future, it might be smart to get as much as I can done revising now. Because obviously, when I get a job, it's like, okay, sure, I'll have the money to submit stuff to contests, but will I have the time to actually look at things and be able to analyze them critically and think, okay, this is what needs to be fixed before I just start? Because I'm not, it's like I view it as a waste of money if I'm just submitting works that I don't have some confidence in. Obviously, I can't have 100% confidence in them, not because I don't like them, because you're always your biggest critic, especially when it's like that was one thing when I was reading my pilot. I'm like, is this even funny? Because I've read it so many fucking times. Like literally, I've been working on this. It's like the same pilot for like years and years and years. So I'm just like, is this good? Is any of this usable? And then it's like, yeah, I've been reading it over and over again. So hopefully, I mean, it's been submitted to a couple places. We'll see if it even qualifies for finalists or anything, and I'll keep submitting it and other stuff. But yeah, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and then in terms of reading, I have some other books. I'm not sure if I'm going to start them. I guess it kind of depends on how soon I have to bring them back to the library, and if I can renew them. Because I don't want to like half start it if I know that I can't finish it by the time they're due. I want to say they're due in like a week or two. like pretty soon here. Actually, maybe less. Let me see if I can log into my library account. Oh, due in exactly a week. Okay, fair. Let me try and renew these select items to see. Renew selected items. Let's see if they renew. If all three of them renew, then all items were renewed successfully. All right, fair play. So I looked at checked out titles again. I have one game that I've renewed a couple times now that I should really beat. I started it's 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, but it's like a lot of dialogue and I'm lazy. So yeah, so those books are the Buried Giant and Hardboiled Wonderland and the End of the World. So might read those too, but since I just finished a book, I think maybe next time, maybe tomorrow when I stream, it's gonna be all writing. Okay, well, I believe Peastone is live right now. Yeah, okay. So let me try this raid a channel thing. Ooh, I can click it. I can start the raid and we'll see how does that look on his end. I don't know. Hold on. I think I gotta open up his stream on my I don't know how it works with raiding. Does it automatically on my stream? I truly don't know. But we'll see. Okay. He's oh my god, that's a new icon. It's very anime. That's the start raid. One viewer ready to raid. Okay, does something pop up on his screen that shows that I'm raiding? Did anything happen? It says ready to raid. Oh, raid now. Boom. How's this work? Did it raid? Raiding with the party of one. Hmm. Well. Oh, look, I get an alert too. we are small but mighty in the chat. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now because now you should be over there. Bye.